Following Venture's 1,200-mile journey south from Canada to California, we plan a visit to the island of Santa Catalina, situated across the San Pedro Channel with its water depths of more than 3,000 feet. Although only 20 miles from the mainland, 86% of the island is a wildlife sanctuary, home to at least 5 endemic species unique to the island, which is 21 miles long and 8 miles wide at its broadest point. We head for Cherry Cove near the isthmus, a narrow neck of land towards the northern end of the island. Anchoring is tricky all along the coast due to the depth of the water and poor holding. We call on the radio and are allocated one of the more than 700 established moorings. We are surprised to find that due to COVID-19, we are the only boat. Scott grabs the wand attached to the mooring and secures the bow. A line is led back to the stern, where a capstan takes the load. There are 3 of us aboard for a short 4-night getaway. Chris, Venture's long-term captain, Scott, a frequent crew member, and myself. Cherry Cove lies just around the corner from the village of 2 Harbours, situated on the narrow isthmus dividing the east coast from the more exposed west. Scott and Chris take the large tender into the village. The mainland and Ship Rock can be seen in the background. I relax on board and play at photographing the local wildlife. After our second night in Cherry Cove, we prepare to head up the rugged coast round the western tip of the island to reach Cat Harbour on the western side of the isthmus. Once clear of the land, we are exposed to the wide Pacific. Its ocean swells make their presence felt. This coast is wild and rugged. These cliffs are named Ribbon Rock. A craggy headland guards the entrance to Cat Harbour on the western side of the isthmus. The next piece of land is Japan. Here there are more boats, but many vacant moorings remain. We take the large tender ashore and tie up at the extensive dinghy dock. In the village of Two Harbours, there is a small general store, a restaurant, presently closed due to COVID, and a few residential houses and cabins. The one-room school was closed in 2014. Chris tackled the trail to the pavilion atop the mountain overlooking the harbour. Venture's crane makes the tender easy to launch and retrieve. It is securely stowed on the bridge deck. The western-facing anchorage provides a clear view of the sunset on our last evening. In the morning, we continue south. We pass Little Harbour, the only other anchorage on the west coast. It is exposed and roly-poly. Massive, colourful cliffs are a feature on this side of the island. We round the headland at its eastern tip, completing our circumnavigation. The last time we did this was in 2005, when Venture was brand new. On this occasion we do not visit Avalon, the only town of any size on the island. The distinctive casino, built by William Wrigley of chewing gum fame in 1929, is visible through the haze. We return to the bustling mainland and enter the beautiful harbour of Newport Beach. Chris carefully inserts Venture into her narrow slip, bringing to an end our escape to the solitude of Santa Catalina Island.